I was just a young girl when Emmett Baylor trapped me in a cycle of fear and abuse and made me a victim. I have lived with the pain and shame, and I carried the secret for years.
Niamh Herbert speaking outside the Central Criminal Court this afternoon after her brother was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison for raping and sexually assaulting her as a child.
I'm leaving here fulfilled with justice having been served.
Niamh was 6 when the abuse began. Her brother Emmett Baylor was 12. They were adopted siblings.
I've had depression, I've had anxiety, I started using alcohol and drugs from a young age, sleep disturbances, and it's going to be a lifetime of work, and I've put a lot of work into healing myself over the years, and I will continue to do that.
47-year-old Emmett Baylor sexually assaulted his little sister over a 3-year period until she was 9 and he had turned 16. The attacks took place at the family home in Youghal in the early 90s. Niamh Herbert says it's never too late for survivors to speak their truth.
My particular case, I was a young girl, and it was a long time ago. A lot of people will think, God, it's too long ago, I can't come forward. It's never too late to come forward. It's never too late to come and speak your truth. You can do it. There's no limitation on crimes as heinous as these, and it's never too late to go, and you deserve to live a peaceful life. You deserve to speak your truth.
Emmett Baylor had worked at sea, is unmarried and has no children. The court heard that while he was cooperative when interviewed, he denied the offences. Miss Justice Siobhan Langford sentenced Emmett Baylor to 2.5 years in prison. She told the court it has to be borne in mind that the sentence of an adult would be more significant, but bearing in mind the accused's age at the time of this offending, the sentence of 2.5 years, she said, is appropriate.
The justice for me was a guilty verdict, having that person's name out in the paper, named and shamed, and I understand that it was a fair sentence as far as the courts, the laws of the land go.
Emmett Baylor has been placed on the sex offenders register. Niamh Herbert issued an appeal to anyone who has been harmed by another person to know you are strong, speak your truth, people will listen, and she says you will be believed. Zara King, Virgin Media News at the Central Criminal Court in Cork.